Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Oh, that's nice and pretty. Look at that water. Clear as a bell. Speaking of clear, time for a beer. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. Hopefully this will be a treat today. This is Schlafly's Reserve Ale aged on oak barley wine style ale 2011. And I'm a real big fan of their beers. But I've not had this one. This barley wine style ale was aged on oak, adding a nutty, roasty flavor to the sweet, bready character of the ale. This 2011 vintage will age well for several years, but it is ready to drink now. Enjoy it with spicy dishes and grilled meats, especially game, to bring out its best flavors. Please keep refrigerated. So basically, you know what the beer is. It's a barley wine. You know what the vintage is. It's 2011, and being a monster beer at 10.20 ABV, like it says, this beer will age very well over time. So, I mean, if you want to save it 6 months, like I said, this is already 2013, and this was done in December, I think. It's got a tag. Not only does it tell you that, right on the bottom of it, it's got a sticker that's stuck to the bottom of it. It says "Bottled with Love" on 12/13/11. So not only are they giving you on the label, they went to the extra effort of putting another sticker on the bottom, telling you exactly the month, day, and year that it was put in this bottle. They got my vote already, guys. I mean, they not only stepped up to the plate, they hit a home run. And I have not even tasted this beer before. So the information they're giving us, plus the extra effort by putting that sticker on the bottom, has me a big fan already. I've had probably 4 or 5 different beers from these guys, and every one of them has been excellent. So I hope I'm not disappointed with this one. It's already given us all the information, so I'm already excited already all the information they give us already on this one. Winter availability on this one, of course, since they did it in December of 2011. English style barley wine aged on Missouri white oak, and it's new white oak, I think. So we're going to get. It's not going to have a lot of bourbon and all that kind of stuff being aged in bourbon or whiskey barrels. Now this is on new oak, so we should get more of the vanilla coconut instead of the whiskey aftertaste. And a lot of people don't like that bourbon and whiskey. I mean, Dennis, the guy that sends me up the beers from Florida, he doesn't like the bourbon. I think he OD'd once on bourbon, and he doesn't care for the bourbon taste anymore. So let's get on with this one, guys. Food prank for this and the cheeses: sharp blue cheddar, pungent cheeses like Gorgonzola, Limburger, and like I said, this beer goes well with your stronger dishes, especially game and grilled meat and stuff like that. Your stronger dishes go with these barley wines. They're usually very potent and very flavorful, so they need a big dish to go with them. The glassware is a pint, becker, stein, and mug, a tumbler, oversized wine glass, a snifter. Got the dual glass again today, guys. Seems like I use that quite a bit here lately. Like I said, I really haven't been shopping for a lot of beer since things haven't worked out with the beer stores around here, and they were trying to gouge everybody, and I'm just not a big fan of that. So don't know what I'm going to end up doing since the beer store hasn't happened. So I'm basically running through the beers that I'm doing on beer trades and some of these older beers that I've got stored in the refrigerator and thinning them out. So that's why you see some of these older vintages come flying out there, thinning out the stock until I can get something going on around here or whatever. So I thank the guys that send me these beers on beer trades and just to send me beers just to have me do them and shout them out, and I do appreciate them sending them to me, guys. So if you want to send me beers, Greg Puckett, 2865 Silverleaf Drive, Salem, Virginia, 24153. I'll be happy to review it. Now, don't send me no Maclar, guys. I don't want none of that garbage, that horse. I've drank enough of that to float a battleship around, so I don't need none of that. And a lot of the beers that I can get locally that I've already done, I really don't need them. But if you're shipping me something local from around the country I probably haven't had, and I'd be more than happy. If you think it's a decent beer, I'd love to review it. So let's get on with this. And again, this one can be sold for as long as you want to. 10%, this beer will keep 20 years. So I don't think we need anything else to discuss about on this, and this thing is sweating on like a pig, so let's not make it suffer any longer. Let's get it in the glass and enjoy it. And this is a 750 milliliter, so their other half is definitely going to enjoy some of this too. Let's go down the center and see what we get on a 10% beer. Very good looking beer. Straight down the center, got us about a half a finger of head. That's awesome for a barley wine. Over to the light. I cannot see the bulb clearly through it, but I can see the light through there. So it's got a severe chill haze on it, and there's a slight cloudiness to it. Not heavy at all, not chunky or floaties or none of that kind of crap. A dark tangerine color is what I'm getting there. Dark tangerine in the light. Alright guys, the head is dissipating pretty quick. Let's get a nose on it. I get a citrusy, vanilla. Definitely got the oak. I'm a cabinet maker, so I smell the oak. There's a slight coconut, but the oak presence. It's like I've just ripped up a tube of, not a tube of four, but an oak plank, and I get that oak smell. I'm getting that in this beer. Definitely got a big oak smell to that. I smell it profusely. There is some rich caramel malt in there and some dark fruit too. Very sweet smelling. I'm drooling on myself. Let's give it a hit, guys. Cheers, everybody. Very sweet, but there is a bitterness to it, and the oakiness is definitely there. I can taste the fresh oak in that. It gives it some nice character. Oh yeah, very nice. Now I've ate enough oak sawdust in my 20 plus years of building cabinets and stuff. I know what oak tastes like, it smells like, and it definitely smells like oak. A nice character to just that overly sweet barley wine usually. It may be even adding some bitterness to it that the barley wine needs. Very nice. Very, very nice. Not something I would drink every day, and probably would probably kept this a little longer if I'd had something that caught my eye when I opened up the door more than this. So, very nice. Like I said, this beer will sell her for a long, long, long time. And it may even mellow out a little more, but it's like it said on the bottle, it's ready to drink now, and I'll agree with that. Very tasty. Not too boozy right now, but it's 40 degrees. They're out of the fridge. We'll see what happens here in about 30 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left on this one, and this video is already running really long, guys. So, final chug on this one. Very, very tasty. Very well made beer. Alcohol is still hidden pretty well now that it's warmed up. About 30 minutes to drinking on this one. So, guys, it's very pleasant. The oakiness is there. A nice, rich, sweet malt. Not too bitter, but it's definitely, you can definitely tell it's fresh oak. So, with that being said, if you've had this one, give me some comments back on this one. I think it's very, very delicious. I've not been disappointed with anything from them. And I'm going to give it an 8, which is an A-. The only reason I'm not giving it more than that, I think this beer could probably be aged just a little bit longer, but it's very tasty, very well made. Could very well easily give it a 9 out of 10 with all the information they give us. Thumbs up on all the information, guys. Schlafly, you don't disappoint me. It's awesome. It's awesome. If you've got this, it's delicious. I would sell it a little longer because it's a 2011 edition. But it's very, very easy drinking now. Not bitter, not overly sweet, not overly boozy. So guys, Beer Advocate has 89, which is in their good range. And Rate Beer has 98 overall and 92 in the style. All excellent numbers, guys. So give me some comments back on this. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button if you like it. Let's see what's in the fridge tomorrow. Join me then.